The year was 1978. Disco fever gripped the nation, but at New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport, a different kind of fever was brewing. This one was fueled by greed, ambition, and the intoxicating allure of unimaginable wealth. This was the stage for the Lufthansa Heist, a crime so audacious, so meticulously planned, and so steeped in blood and betrayal, that it would forever etch its place in the annals of American crime history. Imagine a time before advanced security measures, a time when millions of dollars in untraceable cash flew in and out of airports with surprising regularity. This was the world the Lufthansa Heist conspirators inhabited. They saw an opportunity, a chance to seize a fortune that would change their lives forever, and they were willing to risk everything for it. On that fateful December night, a crew of masked robbers stormed the Lufthansa cargo terminal. They were a motley crew, a mix of seasoned criminals and desperate wannabes, all united by their shared hunger for riches. What followed was a symphony of violence, precision, and sheer audacity that unfolded with the clock ticking relentlessly in the background. The Lufthansa Heist was not just a robbery, it was a brazen assault on the very notion of security and order. It was a crime that shattered the illusion of safety and left an indelible scar on the American psyche. This is their story. Behind every great crime is a mastermind, and the Lufthansa Heist had two. First, there was Louis Werner, a Lufthansa cargo agent drowning in gambling debts. He was the inside man, the one who knew the airport's routines and vulnerabilities like the back of his hand. Werner provided the blueprint, the map to a treasure trove hidden in plain sight. Then there was James "Jimmy the Gent" Burke, an Irish-American gangster with a reputation for violence and a penchant for control. He was the muscle, the one who assembled the crew, secured the weapons, and orchestrated the heist's intricate logistics. Burke was a force of nature, a man who commanded respect and instilled fear in equal measure. Together, Werner and Burke assembled a team of career criminals and neighborhood toughs, each with a specific role to play in their grand scheme. There was Tommy DeSimone, a volatile loose cannon known for his hair-trigger temper, and Henry Hill, a young associate eager to prove himself in the underworld. The planning was meticulous, every detail scrutinized, every contingency accounted for. They studied flight schedules, mapped out escape routes, and even timed the movements of security guards. Their plan was a testament to their criminal ingenuity, a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. At 3:15 a.m., under the cover of darkness, the Lufthansa Heist crew stormed the cargo terminal. Armed with pistols and shotguns, they overpowered the terrified employees. They moved with military precision, their movements honed through countless hours of planning and rehearsal. The vault, containing millions in unmarked bills and precious jewels, was their target. The air crackled with tension as the lock tumblers clicked, each second stretching into an eternity. Inside the vault, they found more money than they could have imagined. Duffel bags bulged at the seams, overflowing with cash. The robbery itself took less than 5 minutes. It was a whirlwind of adrenaline and fear, a testament to their meticulous planning and ruthless efficiency. But as they sped away from the airport, the adrenaline gave way to a chilling realization. They had crossed a line, and there was no turning back. The Lufthansa Heist was not just about the money. It was a statement. It was a demonstration of power, a middle finger to the establishment, and a testament to the audacity of their ambition. They had pulled off the impossible, but their victory would be short-lived. Section 4. The Feds. Close in. A trail of blood and betrayal. The FBI investigation was swift and relentless. News of the heist, the largest cash robbery in United States history, sent shockwaves through the city. The pressure was on to catch the perpetrators, but the robbers had seemingly vanished into thin air. At the helm of the investigation was Special Agent Joe Coffey, a seasoned detective who knew the criminal underworld like the back of his hand. Coffey and his team worked tirelessly, following every lead, chasing down every rumor, determined to bring the perpetrators to justice. But Burke, consumed by paranoia and distrust, began eliminating anyone he suspected of being an informant. He was like a cornered animal, lashing out at any perceived threat. His murderous rampage claimed the lives of several members of the heist crew, their dreams of a luxurious life snuffed out by the cold steel of Burke's paranoia. The investigation became a race against time, a desperate struggle to gather enough evidence to put Burke and his associates away before he could silence anyone else who stood in his way. The Lufthansa heist was no longer just about recovering stolen money. It was about justice for the victims and bringing an end to Burke's reign of terror. Section 5 Goodfellas and Beyond, the heist that captivated Hollywood. The Lufthansa Heist, with its cast of colorful characters, its intricate plot, and its bloody aftermath, had all the ingredients of a Hollywood blockbuster. It was only a matter of time before the silver screen came calling, eager to capitalize on the public's fascination with this audacious crime. In 1990, director Martin Scorsese brought the Lufthansa Heist to life in his critically acclaimed film, Goodfellas. Starring Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, and Joe Pesci, the film offered a gritty and unflinching look at the underbelly of organized crime, with the heist serving as a pivotal plot point. Goodfellas was a critical and commercial success, cementing the Lufthansa Heist's place in popular culture. The film's unflinching portrayal of violence, its memorable characters, and its stylish direction captivated audiences and inspired countless other crime dramas. But Goodfellas was just the tip of the iceberg. The Lufthansa Heist has continued to fascinate filmmakers and audiences alike, inspiring documentaries, TV shows, and countless books and articles. The enduring appeal of the heist lies in its themes of greed, ambition, and the seductive power of the American dream, twisted and corrupted by the pursuit of illicit wealth. Section 6. Lost millions and lingering questions, the unsolved enigma. Despite the arrests, convictions, and the passage of time, the Lufthansa Heist remains an enigma, a puzzle with missing pieces that continue to tantalize and intrigue. The stolen money, estimated to be worth over $20 million in today's currency, has never been recovered. Rumors abound about the missing loot. Some whisper that it was gambled away in Las Vegas, while others believe it's buried somewhere, waiting to be unearthed. The missing money has become a modern-day treasure legend, a tantalizing mystery that continues to fuel speculation and inspire treasure hunters. But the missing money is just one of the many unanswered questions surrounding the Lufthansa Heist. Who else was involved? Were there other masterminds pulling the strings from the shadows? And what truly happened to the stolen millions? These questions linger, unanswered, testaments to the enduring mystery of the Lufthansa Heist. Section 7. The Lufthansa Heist, a legacy of audacity and intrigue. The Lufthansa Heist, a seemingly impossible crime pulled off with audacious precision, continues to cast a long shadow over the world of organized crime. It stands as a testament to the human capacity for both daring brilliance and shocking brutality. The heist exposed the vulnerabilities of a bygone era, a time when security measures were lax, and criminals saw opportunities where others saw only impenetrable walls. It revealed the dark underbelly of the American dream, where greed and ambition could lead even seemingly ordinary individuals down a path of destruction. The Lufthansa Heist remains an unsolved puzzle, a historical curiosity that continues to fascinate and intrigue. It's a story of ambition, betrayal, and the intoxicating allure of wealth. It is a tale that will continue to be told and retold. A cautionary reminder that even the most meticulously planned schemes can unravel in the face of greed, paranoia, and the relentless pursuit of justice.